Hello everybody and welcome to the Language Genie. In video number 20, I'm going to show you how to organize your verbs in a very creative and effective way, taking inspiration from the Chinese language. So let's get started. Here are some fun little facts about the Chinese language. All Chinese characters are composed of small character components that give its and the sound of the character. These compounds are called radicals. In Chinese, there are 214 radicals. And just to keep things simple, here are just a few examples. The heart, mind radical, the moon radical, the hand radical, the foot radical, the mouth radical, the eye radical, the water, fire, woman, and child radicals, respectively. In this table, you will see examples of Chinese characters, the meaning, the radical, associations, etc. So for example, right here, where we see the character or the radical heart, right here, it has the thinking and feeling association. And so the examples here are the characters that mean think and forget. The next radical is for the moon. Okay, in this table, I've basically taken the Chinese language and I've applied it to my own language learning as it applies to verbs, specifically how to organize verbs. So basically, I believe that you can organize your verbs into the following body groups. So there are 6. So on the left side, you see the body part. In the middle, you see the verb type. And then I give you some examples. So the body part of the brain, the eyes, the mouth, the hands, the heart, and the feet. So if you look at the verb type for each one, you'll see that for the brain, they're head and brain verbs. Examples: think, plan, remember, learn, study, etc. For the eyes are eye-related verbs: see, to cry, sleep, read, look, etc. Mouth, same thing. These are mouth-related verbs: eating and talking and asking and whispering and explaining, etc. Hands include hand action verbs: hit, to use, to control, to throw, help, etc. The heart are feeling verbs: to care, to worry, to want, to like. And finally, the feet are movement verbs: go, come, run, move, etc. I created this chart and I created this way of organizing verbs for target language learning because I feel that it's very daunting and challenging to learn many verbs when you're studying a language. So by compartmentalizing them or sorting them out into categories, and in this case, body parts, it'll be easier for you to process these verbs because you'll be putting them in groups. And our brain learns really well with associations. So if you can associate these verbs with these different body part categories, then that should help you remember them a lot better. Of course, not all verbs fit so neatly into these 6 categories, but I would like to believe that most or many will fit into these categories. If a verb does not fit into this category or any of these categories, then you can create your own special group called the special group, or come up with your own creative way to place those verbs. So from this, you can create your own verb organizer template similar to this, where you have your list of body part groups, you have your verb types, and then you include your examples like I did for English. So here are some examples in French from the Golden List. So verb types, for example, for head and brain verbs in French would be penser, planifier, apprendre, savoir. Examples for eye-related verbs: regarder, voir. Mouth verbs: parler, manger, dire, demander. Hand action verbs would be aider, utiliser, avoir, montrer, faire. Feeling verbs would be aimer, vouloir, and movement verbs would be aller à and venir. So this week, your homework is to go to video number 18 for the golden list of verbs, and also use any verbs that you have for your target language so you can organize them into the different groups as discussed in this video. So good luck with your language studying, and I'll see you next time on the Language Genie. Take care. Bye-bye.